Please.
Give us a chance to explain.
No need. I already know what I'll tell the other maesters.
Meaning?
Lord Seymour was the leader of the Guado before becoming a maester.
You're not letting us go.
Let you go? Lord Seymour would never forgive us if we did.
Wait! Wait! Jiskel's sphere! We can show it to them!
You mean this?
Hey!
Nope, a cover-up.
The Guado take care of Guado affairs.
Oh, wait. Run!
I love that. I love that he just pushes the model out of the way. And Final Fantasy IX is a good one.
You've really done it now.
Final Fantasy IX, I feel like is pretty. I don't know. In some some people think that it's one of the best. Some people hate it. So I guess it's either you love it or you hate it. I like it. It kind of goes back to that fantasy style. Like 7 was like a weird, almost like normal place, but not with like. It's hard to. 7 is hard to explain in themes. 8 is almost more like a more realistic place. 9 kind of goes back to that Final Fantasy 1 like medieval castle type stuff. And I like it. I love the music. Music in 9 is great. The combat system's simple, but I like it. Oh no, I forgot. After this point, we're locked out of Blitzball for a while. I guess I won't be ending the stream with Blitzball this time. And those Guado are fast, although it's kind of funny. The Guado are also the fastest Blitzball players. I guess it makes sense they can run fast. They're lanky. They got those long Guado legs. I think you always get attacked by at least one. Oh, he's coming. Oh. He got me. And we got Guado Pokemon Trainer. Alright. Well, Lulu, you can... she might be able to kill that in one hit.
Then, what next?
Nope. 8. Really? Well, you know what? I'm going to give Riku a kill. Get it, Riku. Yeah. I meant to attack the thing, not him. Because of that. Oh, nice little touch in this game. Riku is afraid of lightning. So whenever she gets hit by lightning, she screams. Alright, no more auto potion for you. So, I mean, asking the community is always a good idea. And I hope they do say 9. It's good. Also, since it's the one you never beat, it'd be nice to go back and do it. Like, for instance, there are only 2 Final Fantasies I have never beaten. I have played them all. But I never beat 3, and I never beat 5. Really not paying attention to my team getting dismantled. Oh, no, okay. I got about halfway through 5, and I think I got about halfway through 3, the DS version. But I was actually tempted to get the version of 3, like the NES. You can get like a repo cart. That, yeah, I'm gonna try this. That'll work. You can get a repo cart made of 3. It's basically the original Nintendo 3 that's translated into English. Thought about doing that. I like that old school RPG feel. Not that there's something wrong with the 3D version on the DS is fine. It's like Final Fantasy IV. Actually, the Final Fantasy IV 3D remake on 3DS is great. It's harder, which is fun. I should have healed. Don't kill anyone. Don't kill anyone. Don't. Okay, good. Everyone is very hurt. Don't hit Kamari. Don't hit Kamari. Don't hit. You hit Kamari. All right. What to do? No, that's probably not a good idea. Waka, kill something, please. You didn't kill it. You left it with like 3 health, didn't you? You know what? Help, please.
Please help us.
That's exactly what I said, Yuna. That has 3 health. I'm just going to kill it. Although I probably should have killed the big guy because he'll hurt a lot more. Ooh, I think that barely killed. Heavenly Strike. Drop a block of ice. Okay. Not going to make the same mistake. I'm going to stop, and I'm going to heal. And you know what? I'm also going to level up. Look at all the sphere moves I have and never used. Alright. Time for everyone to get better. Magic, which is amazing because I gave him low-level magic already. And he will soon have some other magic. No, another magic plus 2. Magic defense. Well, that's it for Kimari. Yuna, who could really use some help. I feel like through the campaign, what am I playing? A shooter. I feel like through the story, my Yuna is always underleveled because she only uses healing magic. Until I get her some actual spells, I really don't use her that much. Agility plus 4, nice, nice, nice. Shell, nice and useful. And I think that's Protect over there. Yep. Not a huge fan of Shell in Final Fantasy games. Because it limits your curing magic. Which is kind of annoying. I mean, makes perfect sense. Logically. But like, Auto Protect is amazing. Auto Shell, yeah, maybe for certain fights. Unfortunately, Waka got a bit handicapped in my game because I had to go back and get some stuff I missed, which which normally doesn't happen with me. Yeesh, level 3, huh? Not going in there. Yes, please, all the strength. Ooh, that one has strength 3 total and HP. I want that. And this is why Lulu's a powerhouse in the beginning. She has all those magic ups. But again, as soon as Yuna gets some offensive magic, Lulu kind of takes a back seat. But I'll enjoy it while I can. Lulu is like the DPS of the early and mid game for me, usually. Alright, who's left? Titus. Ooh, slow. Could come in handy. Get anything else good? Ugh. Not bad. More mana for more hasting. And Auron. I need to use him more. It is unfortunate that in endgame, he's not great. One of his overdrives is useful for certain fights. The one that gives all breaks. But his ultimate weapon, he has to be low HP for it to do max damage. I really don't like that. I either have to take the time to make him his own ultimate weapon, which takes a lot of time, getting the items, or I just don't use him. It's unfortunate it usually comes to I don't use them. But the story cranks up a lot here. We go from being like, you know, on the pilgrimage, doing all this stuff to being traders. I like it. I like the plot point. Now, everyone should be more powerful now. Yep, I killed him in one hit this time. Probably would have killed him too if I hadn't done that. Okay, yep, don't like that. Not good when my best physical attacker is confused. There we go. Ah, I figured I'd go for it. I don't think there's any stat that has to do with how often that works. Is when a weapon has stone touch on it. I don't think magic would affect that at all. I know in some RPGs, magic offense affects how likely a status will work if you use it on somebody, but a weapon, I think it's just random. I think. Titus. You know what? You try your luck. Good.
Enough.
All right, we have evaded the Guado. Maybe. Never mind. They're right behind me. They don't give up, do they? Now, if I remember correctly, I think I can use Threaten on it to keep it from counterattacking as much. I think. So, Auron, you're getting hasted. I also need to kill those guys. Means I need Riku to steal from them so they don't use Auto Potion. Okay, then Auron. Not bad. That hurt a lot. That hurt a ridiculous amount. Do I want to use 18 MP? You know, I'll just use an item. I need to buy some more items. Oh. It's going to be that one of those fights where I just have to chain getting people off the ground until I can do something. I haven't stolen from him yet, so I can't kill him. Ooh. I'm not sure what to do here. I think I can blind him. I think. Yes, I did the one where it's confirmed blind for one turn. I don't want a chance at missing. And now I can steal. Ooh. It's like a truck. Alright, Riku, you've done your stuff. I need Auron back in here. Go for it. Oh, I think he has like 2 health. 47, close enough. Titus, finish him off. Alright, now it's just me and the ape thing. When to go. Now, do I have Threaten? Is the question? No, I do not. Never mind. I don't have that. I'm not going to chance it. Not until I get low on MP. The PlayStation buttons are confusing me because I'm using an Xbox controller. For a second, I didn't know what I was doing. I'm good. I'm good. You know what? Cheer. I could use that extra defense. Although I don't think only Auron can live a punch. He is gonna punch me, isn't he? He's gonna punch me. Maybe 2 cheers I can live one. Maybe Auron or Waka can. Oh. Not quite. Are you weak to any magic? Probably should have checked when someone was in here with sensor. Nope. He has shell on, though. This isn't going to hurt that much. But I'm stupid. Why didn't I power break? Yeah, I could have power braked and lived before. Okay, well, lesson learned. Also, if I can get Yuna hasted, I can start putting Protect on people. Speaking of which, Yuna haste, as long as you don't get hit. Don't hit Yuna. Don't. Oh, I get to go again. Look at that. Oh, whew, that's awesome. That is great. Okay. Oh, that's right. I don't have Protect yet. I have Shell. Oh, no. That's fine. With Power Break on, I can let it hit. At least some people can. Good hit. Good hit. Now, I know Waka died, but I think Auron and Titus now have 3 stacks of cheer. Which would be why he lived that. I'm going to use his thing and get out of there. Can I actually do it this time? Nope. I don't know. On console, I can do it pretty regularly. I don't know what's wrong with me on this. PC fault. No, it's just me. Kimari, do something so you can get some XP out of this. Okay, and you know what? He's been missing a lot without being blinded, so... Okay, good, it worked. So I get 3 turns of blind. Good. Let's go ahead and attack. Yeah, you can feel that, can't you? Like the oomph behind that punch when it misses. It looks like it would just destroy you. And it kind of did for a while. I'm doing nothing. I was doing more with magic against the shell, so... I'm slowly whittling him down. He's still blinded. Cool. God, that punch would just... He would literally just punch a hole through Lulu. That paper-thin defense. Ooh, nice crit. Oh, he's not blinded anymore. I'm lucky that missed. He's got to be close to dying. Oh, and it didn't work. All right. Yuna? Oh, it just looks like it would hurt so much. Poor Waka. Waka's having like a faith crisis right now, and he's just getting punched in the face. 829, huh? Arn will finish him off, maybe. But you know what? Just to make sure he does. Okay, I thought they'd do a little more damage. He's dead now, so. Good job, Waka. Oh, he's not happy he lost. See, that's one of those BS things in games where like you obviously beat him to death, but he's alive long enough to do something like that for story purposes. And now we're under the ice.
Praise be to Yevon. That's what I would have said, if I was a follower of Yevon. We were all there, and in one piece. Even if I had a headache from wondering what was in store for us next.
Alright, save it so I don't have to do that again. Alright.
What now, I wonder?
What now? You act first and think later, don't you? I mean, can't you be a little more responsible? We're all depending on you, you know?
A lecture?
No. Just a suggestion.
You should place trust in your friends. But you can't expect someone to protect you all the time. You would do well to remember that.
Is that a lecture?
It's advice.
We're under the lake ice, aren't we?
Maybe.
Look, that's the bottom of the temple.
Huh.
We've fallen a long way.
In more ways than one. We're now heretics of Yevon. I don't know why I'm saving it again. Weird thing is, this place is hollow. If the lake was frozen, and it's a sheet of ice, why is there no water underneath? It's kind of, I don't know, it got drained somehow? Weird. Poor, I'm gonna talk to Waka.
Hey, Waka, would you cheer up? Look, we only did what we had to do.
It doesn't matter. Don't you see? I've always walked the path of Yevon. But now, I'm a traitor. How could this happen? Damn!
It's not Riku's fault either.
Huh? You don't know how I feel. Wonder what the Aurochs are doing now.
Winning. Now that I'm the captain. Also, did you see that? He looked at Riku because she's in bed and like thought it was, dude, this is not her fault. Master Seymour is not a, he was a Yevonite. That's what you are. Does that mean that I should hate you because Seymour is the same religion as you?
I'm sure Uni's okay. She's breathing fine and all. How are Lulu and Waka?
Well, Waka's in shock. Can't blame him either. And Lulu, well, she's just the same as always.
She's so together. All grown up, I guess.
I guess.
Well, just give me 5 or 6 more years.
So, Kamari, how do we
That was awkward. I would have done the same thing. It's just walk out of the room.
get out of here?
Hey, don't change the subject.
We climb.
Kimari too.
Only those who try will become.
Huh?
I think he means you have to work hard if you want to be like Lulu.
Oh, I will.
Kimari think Riku should stay Riku.
Huh? Hey, are you saying I'll never be like Lulu? Kimari!
No, I think he's saying be yourself.
How can you laugh at a time like this?
Yuna?
I wanted to confront Maester Seymour about his father, Lord Jiskel. I wanted to convince him to turn himself in to Yevon's judgment.
In exchange for marriage?
Yes, if that's what it took.
So, what did Seymour say?
He didn't say anything. Now I don't even think it was worth it. I should have told you what I was going to do.
Enough! Dwelling in the past is futile.
Hey, you don't have to say it like that.
You want to waste time listening to her regrets?
Ouch.
You don't have to say it like that.
Hazel! Hello.
Our immediate concern is Yuna's pilgrimage. Are you willing to go on?
Yes. But then, do you think Yevon will allow it?
The Faith are the ones that give power to the summoners. Not the temples or the teachings. If the temples try to stop us, then we will defy Yevon if we must.
Whoa!
I can't believe you said that.
I'm in full agreement.
Sir Orin?
Count me out. We have to atone to make up for the sins we have committed. Of course. It's not like I ever liked Maester Seymour, yeah? No way I'll ever forgive him for killing Lord Jiskel. And for trying to do us all in two, you know? But still, the bunch of us going against Yevon? No way!
But still, we have transgressed. And must face our punishment.
We must go to Bevel. We must speak with Maester.
I was trying to pause it. He might get 10-2. Ooh! That would be fun to watch. Although, in all fairness, maybe you should finish 10 first. Look, I would love to watch you play 10-2. But maybe you should finish the first one. Because didn't you say you never beat it before? And yes, look, give Wonka some slack, okay? He literally just had to attack like a priest of Yevon that he's been like listening to his whole life. Like, give him a bit of a break. I'm not talking about I'm not talking about letting the racism thing go. I'm talking about letting like his like religious crisis go right now. Like, give him a little bit of slack for that.
Micah and explain what has happened. There is no other way, I think.
I agree.
Sir Orin,
So it is decided.
will you come with us?
I am the troublemaker after all.
Yeah, that's right. You can always count on Aaron to complicate things.
Yeah. Kamari roars and Orin runs off,
And Waka hates
I
Al Bhed.
never asked you to follow me.
Hey, but that's what friends are for. Right?
Yep.
Thank you.
Huh?
Friends, huh?
Woohoo! We're gonna go to Bevel and probably die.
Man, how can you all act like nothing's wrong? Must got nerves of steel or something.
You're too edgy. Listen to the hymn and calm down.
Oh, and unfortunately, I kind of forgot at this part in the story. Look what I can't do anymore. I can't play Blitzball anymore. I'm sad. I have to get past this to a certain point so I can play Blitzball again.
Is that coming from the temple?
Yes, it is Yevon's gift. It soothes the hearts of the faithful.
Say, you feel something weird in the air? Some kind of bad vibes or something?
No, not really, no.
Huh? Maybe I'm coming down with something.
Coming down with racism?
first time a non-Albed called me that.
Who is that singing?
The Faith.
Oh. Huh? The Faith? What? It can sing?
Of course it can. Don't be a fool.
Oh, sorry, Lulu, for thinking that the dead spirit that can call an Aeon can sing. I think it's a cool thing in this game, though, where all of the temple's hymns sound different. This is a temple for Shiva. You know, a female, for the most part, I guess. I guess, you know, it's kind of hard to think like Aeons have genders, but Shiva is pretty obviously female. And the Faith was probably female, too. And you can hear a woman's voice singing. Kind of like how the Bahamut one's a child. And it does sound like a child singing.
I'm sure that Maester Micah will listen to us.
Hee hee hee.
Hehehe. Oh,
I'm sure that...
I want to talk to Kimari. Move.
This place smells different now. Kimari not know if this good or bad.
Okay. The mod is rejecting you. I can't change it. If I alt tab out of 10, it crashes it, and I can't do it on my phone for some reason. There was also a chest here. There it goes. Speaking of that, there's a chest right here.
Jack used to sing this song.
Yeah, over and over.
You mean, I already forgot. Oh, I already forgot. What was the nickname of that one guy? Oh, Boom Booms. That's what it was. Yeah.
But not this good, that's for sure.
Another trait you share.
What?
Now, can you
were
imagine
listening?
Jecht singing the Hymn of the Faith with that voice of his?
Jeez, can't I get a little privacy?
Your singing reminded me of Spira.
Oh, right. You're not originally from Xanarkand, are you? You homesick?
Maybe.
Say, how'd you get to Xanarkand anyway? Sin? Uh-huh. I thought so.
Yep. He rode Sin.
That proved it. Sin was the link between Xanarkand and Spira. Which means, if we kill Sin, I'll never be able to go home.
Not entirely true. Apparently, after reading some of the Ultimania stuff and some online stuff, apparently Dreams Xanarkand actually is a real place in this world. It exists in the middle of nowhere and it's hard to find. And Sin, like, just takes you to it. Although there might be some kind of, like, barrier there as well. Who knows? That's why when you get out of Xanarkand, you're at Baj Temple in the beginning. Because apparently it's near Baj Temple. There's, like, 2 Xanarkands in this world. The Dream one out in the middle of nowhere in the ocean. And then the Dead Xanarkand where it is. And everyone knows about it. But again, things have been slightly retconned before, so...
The singing stopped.
There's something here.
I bet it's Albed.
Ground.
I think this is the first time we actually get a good look at Sin. Besides being just a water ball. Although I guess you can get like the whale version of him during Operation Mihen.
Sin!
The toxin, watch out!
Oh yeah,
It was
I
then
forgot
I
about the
knew
toxin.
that Sin really was my old man. For the first time, I was finally able to believe it. The song you were listening to. What is it this time?
Oh, another flashback. Do I get to flip?
Xanarkand.
Is it upside down? What the? Or is that a reflection?
Ah. You homesick too? That's not your world anymore. You're Sin now. Hey, I'm older now, you know?
They've kind of made Jecht not seem like such a jerk now.
I know. You want this to end. I'll find a way, promise.
Huh. Well, like that Jecht sphere we found earlier. And he wasn't the greatest dad, but apparently he actually does care about Titus. Oh, the desert. Oh, I want to play Blitzball. Why can't I play Blitzball? So what if we're heathens? I want to play Blitzball. I'll start my own league. It'll be all Al Bhed.
I forgive you this time. Be good for a while, okay?
He didn't kill anyone this time. Remember Arnon said that Operation Mi'ihen, Sin showed up, not because of a Sin spawn, but because Titus was there. And there was a chest over here, wasn't there? Yep. So now we've entered the part of the game without our healer. But hey, now I get Al Bhed potions.
Phew.
Ooh, one-on-one fight. I bet I'm not going to win.
Need some help?
Yes, please. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I just... Yep, I just hasted the bird. Welp. I might have just killed myself. That was interesting. The problem is in this game, sometimes when you go to cycle through your teammates and the enemy, it's different directions to do it in. So I think I may have just screwed myself over. Whoops.
Are you all right?
If I game over here because of that slip of the finger, that's going to be pretty funny. Also pretty sad. Oh well, if I haste everyone, then I'll make up for it. Oh, she actually lived. Doesn't matter what I do. Now do this in case you kill somebody else. Wait, no, no. There we go. Oh, now I'm blind. Oh no, the black mage is blinded. You know, I was thinking, when I was thinking of status effects to add to an RPG, just ideas, is there a blind usually like halves your accuracy for physical attacks? Is there anything for magic that does that? That can make magic miss? Huh. I wonder if there might be a game where blind also works on magic. I mean, you have to aim the thing, don't you? That's probably not good. Let's heal up before that kills us all. Alright, Lulu. 8,000, not going to kill him before he gets to go, obviously. Get him, Arn. And I'll do what I tried to do beforehand. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Okay, good. He didn't blind me. That's good. 5,000, huh? Yeah. This might be the last scripted fight. Sort of. One of those fights like where, you know, you go by your... By scripted, I mean like there's tutorials in it or something different. Like this happens. This happens all the... like every time you play the game, the exact same. Tidus by himself, then Auron, then Lulu. I'm trying to think if there's any other times that happens. Oh, good, he landed. Whew. I love the little legs, the little legs moving and the sounds like Tidus's pitter patter of his feet running real fast. You know, her weapon has stone touch on it. I wonder. Oh, I know I'm blinded, but still. Nope. Well.
Oh.
Figured I'd try it. I don't think this is gonna kill. Nope. He gets one more hit in and misses. Too bad. Hey, Tidus, Auron, and Lulu, not a bad team.
The others?
Haven't found them yet. We're supposed to stay in one place if we get split up.
Wait here if you want. He's not.
Of course he does. Auron the badass. He just walks out into the desert. Oh, cool. Wakka's alive.
Waka! You alone?
Mm-hmm. Where's Yuna? Damn it! First I lose Yuna, then I'm ambushed by Machina. Great day I'm having.
He really needs to learn not to kick stuff with his stupid sandals on. Ooh, okay. Albed potions are awesome. You don't get Yuna for this part of the game, so Riku becomes your healer with Albed potions. They're just really good. They give you 1,000 HP to each character. They cure a bunch of different status effects. And the cool thing is, since I taught Kimahri use and steal, I think Kimahri's steal can kill these things in one hit. I don't think it has to be Riku. Pretty sure any steal does it. Which is very handy to have two people that can do that. Oops. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Never mind, I meant to do it. Good way to conserve MP is to give her something that can do that.
See ya!
Robot's dead. Now, if I can find... Oh, here we go. Here's Kimahri. Aw. Kimahri's sad that Yuna's gone.
Yuna gone.
It's not your fault, Kimahri.
Come on, we'll find her. I need you to heal. Since you have that awesome use ability. And I have 8 Albed potions to use. Which, unfortunately, you cannot use outside of combat. Okay, welp. That's a good start to a fight. Thanks, game. Great. God, what did... Oh, come on. He pops in, hits me with 10,000 needles, and then runs away. All right. And when I get into a regular fight, I'll use an Albed potion to heal up. Use and Al bed potions. Look at that healing. Ow. Of course, there's no point in me using the thing on these people because I can just use this and probably kill them one hit. Yep. And then Waka can also just stone them.
Machina.
Yeah. Waka, dude, the Machina's not evil. It's the user who's evil. It's just a machine. People have to tell it what to do.
Oh, hey guys. Where's Uni?
Gone.
Gone. Some guardian I am.
There's something I want to tell you, but promise not to say anything. No glaring either. I know where we are. We're on Bikanel Island. There's a place us Al Bhed call home near here. Uni's there, I'm sure of it. Other Al Bhed must have come and rescued her.
Rescued? You mean kidnapped?
What does it matter as long as she's safe?
That's right. Anyway, I will take you there if you promise that you won't tell anyone about it. Especially not Yevonites, okay?
Yeah, Waka.
You know they don't like us Al Bhed. Who knows what they'll do if they knew?
Give me a break. What are you accusing Yevon of this time?
Yevon did something really bad to us before.
Well, you Al Bhed must have deserved it.
Ugh! Can't you guys talk about this later?
Just promise you won't tell anyone about this island. Promise?
Waka, come on!
All right, I promise. Lead the way.
You got it.
Dude, Waka's got to let that go. Yes, free healing. And I think I will stream for like another half an hour. I was planning on doing some Blitzball, but I can't, so...
That way.
More Machina. This
Let me handle the Machina.
yeah, this is a perfect place to
I
level
can
up.
take them apart piece by piece.
I mean, I literally have 2 people that can kill them in one hit. I mean, there's more stuff out here than Machina, but... Titus. Lulu. And then Kimari. And then... Auron.
So be it. Farewell.
Okay. I didn't think that would kill him in one hit, but cool. And look at that skybox. So whatever happened in the past, not only did the Yevon people persecute the Al Bhed, they drove them all the way out here to a desert island just to live in peace. And why did that kill in one hit? What was that? Why did that do 1,400 damage? All right, Waka, do your thing. I don't think it worked. No, why does that hurt so much? It wasn't, I don't think it was hurting that much last time, or was it? Riku.
Leave it to me.
Help us with your awesome Al Bhed potions.
This'll pick you up.
Dude, Waka, if anything's going to make you like the Al Bhed more, it's these things. Alright, Lulu. Just going to start spamming magic with her. Now, this desert has some enemies that take forever to die. So some of these fights are going to be a little on the long side. Especially if I ever...
grow so big?
Especially if I ever run into that big slug thing. That's a long fight. But honestly, with this thing, if you power break it, it's not that bad.
Eeny,
Can I do it?
meeny,
Can I do it?
miny,
I don't know why I can't do it on PC. There's like something wrong with me with this. I think I've successfully done it once. This won't hurt too bad. Nah. Although, Riku, he's another one of your awesome potions. Although Kimari can do it too, and Kimari hasn't gone yet, has he? Oh no, he did. He got smacked in the face. Which means he needs healing. What does that mean Kimari's an Albed? Dude, is that possible? I mean, the Albed are a race, but they're also like a belief, sort of. Like the Makina's okay and Yevon's not right. I wonder if there's any Ronsos that have kind of like how in Dragon Age, in the Dragon Age world, that are elves that convert to the Kyun with the Kanari. I wonder if there's ever been like ever been a Kamari. There's ever been a Ronso that has done that. You see like that one Ronso with goggles on. Oh, Auron's darkened. Do I have any? I really need to stock up on items. Just in case. I probably have plenty of money. Well, enough money. Oh. Didn't dodge that one, Lulu. Ooh, nice hit. Wasn't enough to bring him down, though. And Titus and Waka got to work on their attack. They're not doing a lot, are they? Ouch. Kimari. That was kind of a waste, wasn't it? I kind of forget how low Kimari's natural HP is, because he's in Lulu's board right now, and he doesn't get a lot of HP. Yes, he is down now. Dodge. Dodge. Nope, no dodge. Didn't hurt that much, though. And Auron, you have got to learn to dodge a little bit. This entire playthrough, has he dodged once? When an enemy wasn't darkened, that doesn't count. Ooh, 2 crits in a row and he's still not dead. Damn. Got him. I wonder if this is even worth it. Like how much XP I get.
Let's go.
Are the long fights really worth it? Eh. Because in that time I could have gotten like 3 battles. Probably more. Ooh, what's over here? Now this is more like it. Alright, so defend. 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 And then bring in Riku to kill. Oops. Bring in Titus to defend.
No problem.
And bring in Kimari for the kill. Perfect. Perfect system. And yep, doesn't have to be Riku that steals. Anyone that steals can do that. I feel like that's a nice little addition to steal. I mean, look, stealing is pretty powerful in any RPG it's in normally. But to add the effect of it can break down like the easier Machinas, that's nice. It's a nice little effect that make it better. No, don't do it. Don't you do it. Okay. They can inflict blind on you. Nope. Well, that works. I tapped the button a little too fast, but... Okay, Aaron. You're going to guard because there's no way you're going to hit anything. Kamari, you're also going to guard. And then they're going to hit the person who's not guarding. Yep. Yep. Figures. And now he can't see. All right, then. Ugh. I know Magic's not great against these guys, but... Okay, never mind. That did really well. Normally, Magic isn't great against stuff that's not like the Magic stuff, but I didn't expect that. Can you do it? Yeah, you can do it. I also didn't expect stuff in the desert to be weak against fire. Huh. It seems weird to me. They're used to a desert. Although, to be fair, if you're a person who lives in this kind of weather, fire's still going to burn you, so... This place is big. And hey, time to do this again. Fend. Actually, I should probably heal up a bit too, because I can only use Albed potions in battle. Perfect. I'm gonna try for it. Do it, Lulu. Yeah. Say that, MP. God, Stone Touch weapons are so good to get early on. They're like, Waka is never gonna have a different weapon, basically. Because like I said, I'm not doing the ultimate weapons in this. Not this run.
You sure this is the way?
Although his is actually the easiest to get, I think.
I think.
Because I play Blitzball, so. I honestly don't think fighting this is worth it. So, it just takes way too much time. So, bye.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I'm not one to run from a fight in an RPG, but I have to remember, since I'm streaming, it's just like, it's not viable to have another 5 or 6 minute fight. Well, go away.
I'll be right back.
Stop following me. Now, if I remember correctly, this area over to the left has some pretty tough enemies in it. But there's also some items. Stop following me.
I'll be right back.
I always thought that would be a cool mechanic in an RPG, where if there's like a hard fight like that and you keep running away, the chance of it attacking you goes up. And my game... Okay. I'm going to fight this, but I'm going to fight it only once to say that I did it, and never again. So here comes the long, basically a boss fight. Here we go. This is going to take forever, but I'm willing to do it once. Lulu.
This should be quick.
No, Titus, it's really not going to be. Ice. You know what? We'll do water. Oh, hey, Jay. Well, I've been running from the bird thing that takes forever. This thing takes forever to fight, but I'm going to do it. We got a little mini boss fight here. And it's a giant slug thing in the desert. This is going to be a while. I don't even know if it worked. I can't tell. It did. Okay. This fight is just going to be me using Lulu to hit him. That's kind of all I can do. Although I wonder if it can be petrified. Huh. It cannot. I should have seen that when I used Dark. The Dark attack. Oh, that's why. Well, okay, I haven't really ran from a single fight. When I play RPGs, I don't run from fights. In most RPGs, when you simply fight everything you run into, you become powerful enough to not have to level grind that much, right? That's what I'm doing in this. Well, this thing is kind of a waste of time because it takes forever. You can get like 10 fights in for the price of this one. But I want to beat it at least once it exists. I might as well fight it once. And then I'll run away from now on. Consider it just like a boss fight that's not a boss fight. And again, this is just going to be Lulu spamming spells. And also, I need to get these guys involved somehow, so I'm going to steal something. Ooh, Shadow Gems. Uh-oh. The move is kind of goofy looking. Bye, Riku. Have fun in there. Another reason why the fight takes forever. He gets rid of one of your party members for a while. Now, can I break him? Okay. Good. That way, if Dark doesn't work, the attack doesn't hurt that much. Doo, doo, doo. Get him, Orin. Ooh, good crit. Uh-oh. I think Riku's coming back up. She didn't agree with him. Strangely enough, that move doesn't do any damage. It just gives you only 2 teammates for a while. I did fire. Ugh. Fire is usually my go-to magic if nothing has a weakness, so I'm so used to just scrolling down to it, but it resists fire. Or at least it's not weak against it. I'm not sure if he's still in the chat, but Hazel was here earlier. I remember one of the first streams I ever watched from her was when she fought one of these things for like a half an hour. That was fun. I think everyone's gone at least once. Titus's sword is water-based, so he'll do a little more damage than usual, so I'm going to use him. Well, it was also because Hazel hates grinding in RPGs, and she tends to run away a lot from battles. It makes the game go faster, but then once you get to a certain point, you get destroyed because you're so underleveled. Like, by running away from fights, you're simply giving yourself a grind session later in the game. So you might as well just do it along the way. I mean, come on, you play Pokemon. You know how that is. If you don't do any random encounters or try to skip trainers whenever you can, you're not going to get any XP. Oh, here he goes again. No, not Lulu. She's my DPS. Give Lulu back. By the way, as you can see his HP, he has 45k. But I'm already down to 15, so that's fine. I'm doing fine. Whoa. Well then, I might want to top everyone off. Although, yeah, you know what?
Riku's back.
There we go. I think this is a waste for Riku, but eh. Now I'm going to get Wakabek in here because he has more HP. Earthquake. That's a strong tail. And now back to Titus. Waka took the hit for Titus.
Turn now.
So give me Lulu back. Ugh. Hey Lulu, how you doing? Probably not great. I'm almost down to 4 digits. There we go. I'd love to summon, but Yuna's not here right now. That's fine. Every turn I do a couple K damage, so... What was... Oh. It was a slime. I saw like a little slime thing up in the air. I didn't know what it was. Too bad I can't petrify him, although that would be a little too easy, I guess. Oh, speaking of Pokemon, we're going to have to do some trading later. Because there's going to be... I want to fill out the Pokedex in mine. But there's some stuff that I can't get that you can. I already have the Farfetch'd. I don't have Surfetch'd. Because I got to do that crit. You got to get crits in a battle to make them evolve, which is going to be a little annoying, but... Like, I need a... Oh, look, it's dead. Yay. Probably not. Like a Hydreigon. I can't get Hydreigon, but you can get Tyranitar. So I have a Ditto. So I can breed anything you need. Okay. Oh, here they are. Uh-oh. No, it's the bird again. You know what? I'm not going to fight the bird, but I'm going to take his stuff. Ooh, X Potion. Not bad. Oh, that hurts so much. See, I was taking my time with the game, like you were. I only had 3 badges for the longest time. And then I just kind of like, just blazed through it. I still had fun with it. I still took my time. It's just like, once you hit a certain point, it's just like downhill from there. Bye.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
And also the legendary. Just for the Pokedex data, obviously. We can trade each other the Sword and Shield Pokemons when you get one, when you get it. And then we'll get the Pokedex data and just trade it back. Although at some point I'd like one. I think I'm going to risk just getting one of these and then run. Yeah, I don't think I don't want to get hit again. Bye.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
You picked, who was your starter again? Was it the monkey? Yeah, I think it was the monkey, wasn't it? Yep. I picked the lizard. It was fine. No. Nope. Nope. Not gonna happen.
Live and let live.
I have all 3 starters now, though. So it's just cool. And that means since I have a Ditto, I can breed them. So if anyone needs a starter... I didn't use the other 2 starters, but... I think tonight after I'm done streaming, I'm going to raid some. Because I have access to like all the endgame stuff now, I think. I'm going to raid and see if I can get some higher leveled stuff. Because there's certain Pokemon that take forever to evolve. Because they're from friendship and stuff or items that I don't have. It's easier if you just wait for them for a raid and then catch them that way. Luck based, but... Good job, Orin. By the way, when I first saw all 3 starters and their final forms, I'll admit, I really didn't like any of them. But the lizard one kind of grew on me a bit, and I kind of like the grass one somewhat. I don't like the fire one. Yeah, I do a thing in Pokemon games where I'll look up all the Pokedex numbers, and I will sort them in my box and leave blank spaces for all the forms. Like the starters are the first 9 spaces.
Like that?
I literally make my own physical Pokedex. And I have a couple pages near the end that are just blank because they're all like Unova stuff or rare stuff I haven't even seen yet. You ever hear... Okay, I'm sure you've played Pokemon for a while. Did you have a GameCube? And did you play Generation 3?
Oh yeah.
Aw, poor Kimari's blinded.
Enough.
Doom,
No
doom,
time to
doom,
waste.
doom,
Let's
doom,
go.
doom. Ooh, what's this way? I actually don't know where this goes. Oh, it comes out over here. Okay. Yeah, I played Gen 3 the most probably. That was when like I didn't really order stuff online that often. So I know it sounds weird, but like back then it was odd to order stuff online for the most part.
Oh yeah.
And I found something called Pokemon Box. Online only, no stores had it. Pokemon Box was a GameCube game. That was like Pokemon Ranch on the Wii or the Pokebank thing on the DS. You could store Pokemon in it. But you had to take the Game Boy. You had to do the Game Boy Link thing. You had to have a Game Boy with the link cable and plug it in with the game in it and sync it that way. And I used that. And I did that in there too. I had that the physical Pokedex in that too. That's fun. Oh yeah, every time you put a certain number of Pokemon in, you got a special Pokemon in return. I don't remember what they were. I think they were just Pokemon with special movesets. Like I think there was a surfing Pikachu. Ooh, there's that one. There's the crest I'm never going to use. Oh, speaking of promo stuff, I know you mentioned Pokemon Coliseum. I'm kind of weird. I like the Coliseum games. The first one is kind of blah, but I don't know, I kind of like it. Second one's better. But this is an interesting story, actually. When, I don't remember if it was a pre-order bonus or what, but at some point... Arn, hold on. Arn, why are you doing that? At some point, there was a disc that came with Coliseum. I think it was the first one. I think. And it got you a Jirachi. Which at the time was super rare. And you would use the Game Boy thing, hook it up, and it would send a Jirachi to your game. And it wasn't linked to your ID. I think you could just get as many as you wanted. Good trading fodder. And my friend and I played Pokemon a lot. We didn't have it. We walked into Kmart one day. And just like anywhere else, Kmart was slowly dying over the last decade, until it did. And they were actually selling the promo disc that said not for resale. And then they were selling the promo disc for $10. We both bought one. They had two. Which I think was it was really cool to see that there. So even though it said not for resale, it was Kmart. They don't care. The guy, and he didn't even have a price on it. We were like, hey, how much for those two discs there? And he was like, oh, well, they're not really games. They were like a pre-order thing. How about just $10? You know that guy pocketed that $10, right? Like, there's no way he rung it up on the register properly. He was like, yes, it costs $10. There's no barcode to scan. You know he just put that in his pocket and said, here you go. No, don't be confused, Titus. Are you hitting Titus? Nope. You're okay. This isn't great. No. No, stop. How do I... Oh, come on. Good. Oh, this thing has a lot of HP. I mean, it's not 45k, but still. I still have that promo disc. It's actually sitting on my shelf right now. I have my favorite GameCube games still on my shelf. Like I have let me look over here. I have Crystal Chronicles, Metroid Prime, Tales of Symphonia, Amazing Island, Bait and Kados, F-Zero, both the Red Squadron games that are on there. And actually, oh, there's Pokemon Box. Never mind, it's there. You know, that'd be a fun thing to do, is get all that stuff together and see what Pokemon I still have on there. And since you've played Pokemon, I know you know how much of a hassle it was to get Pokemon from certain gens to the newer gens. Like on DS, you had to do that stupid thing where you transfer them six at a time. You can only do it like 6 a day or something. It's stupid. All right. I think when I get to home and get to a safe sphere, I'll be done for the night. I want to eat some quick dinner because someone I know is streaming at 11 my time, and it sounds like it might be fun. In fact, well, if I wait long enough, though, we can raid the channel, though. That's a thought. Might do that actually. That'll give me an excuse to go longer. Oh, hey, Callie. Well, I can always make food and watch the stream. I have a phone. It's gonna be awkward, but I like raiding channels. It's fun. And she hosts me a lot, so I figured, I'll return the favor and raid. Dude, I wish I could go back to when I used to just order food. But it's like, because of what I'm trying to do, like, even when I get off keto, I won't be able to eat like the junk that I used to, and it sucks. I miss it. I miss those days when I had a roommate where we just get pizza or sandwiches or something. Like, no, that part of my life is over. Because I mean, like, carbs were my meals. I would literally have days where I probably had like double the daily amount of carbs that are supposed to be necessary for like a normal diet. For breakfast, I'd have like a piece of toast and cereal. For lunch, I'd have a sandwich, and for dinner, I'd have like pasta or something. Yeah, I hate it. When people talk about certain foods, it's just like, oh,
My
come
turn
on.
now.
Welp, I'm gonna have a hard time killing this without dying. So you know what?
I won't go so easy
Because
on you
Arn
next
is blinded.
time.
But yeah, I hate it. It's just, well, look, I hate it because I can't eat it. That's the whole point. I don't blame the person for eating it. If I could, I would. Okay. Aw. I walked around it. Alright, you. Here. Do it. No, I didn't do it. That was a weird voice line. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. She has stone touch on her weapon. Don't you do that. I don't like this now. Nope. Bye. Okay, well, if I don't kill it, it'll just keep doing that. Hey, I'm back. Gotcha. Could have let me run.
Over here.
Oh, Riku's so happy. Over here, here's my home. Uh-huh.
Riku!
There's a holy war going on right now. Between Yevon and the Guado and the Albed.
What? Yuna's down there?
Of all the places. Let's go.
Where's Yuna?
Kayaku! Who's attacking us? Frutek 3!
I know that's supposed to be a sad moment, but I can't get over that death noise and the character's model just like going flat all of a sudden. It's just like
A war between Yevon and the Al Bhed?
Didek Fanuk! Wadu Kuvundru Sumanas.
Vidran.
well, all of Riku's people are dying. He said,
You Riku's friends? Well, just don't stand there. Come on. Let's go kick those Guado out of our home.
Who?
Sid, leader of the Al Bhed. He's my dad.
Let's go.
Yeah, we have to save Uni.
Not only Yuna, right?
Right.
and there you have Sid from Final Fantasy X. Oh, I think I just looted that guy's dead body for 2 potions. Well, I guess he wasn't going to use it. Oop. And there's the "it's annoying, huh" thing in the background. Alright, time to save the Al Bhed. Sorry, Waka, but I'm going to save them.
Yuna, where are you?
Okay, just immediate confusion, huh? Alright. If I remember correctly, these were a little annoying. The recruit mission in Mass Effect 2 from Morden. Oh, yeah, kind of, yeah. Yeah, also the fact that you have that scene where you can, like, chastise the 2 humans for looting. Okay. If I remember correctly, the fights in this place are a little rough. So I need to be careful here. I'm going to kill this guy so he can stop buffing them. No, no, don't. Why does the one person who has Stone Touch have to get confused? Hit her. Hit Lulu. Thank you. Waka. I think you can actually kill these things by breaking them, but I need to kill this guy first. And I don't have Yuna to do my null spells. And those bombs, those bomb attacks, count as a fire attack. So having null would have been really nice for those. Kill him, please. He's not dead. Which one is A? He is. He's dying. Yeah, this should kill him. Nope. Titus, you weak. You weak. Oh, now you do it. Alright, I need Lulu to kill these things fairly effectively, but... Yeesh. I think these are also fights you can't run away from. I think the ones that you see like happen in a cutscene kind of thing, you can't run away from. So I have to do it. Oh, Kimari. They don't like Ronsos. Alright. Good. That saves so much time. Yeah, they grow 3 times, they blow up. In fact, though, do I have... I think I got self-destruct already, so I don't need to get it from them. Lulu!
Well then, what next?
Nope, no, it's ice, not water.
Let me break the ice.
Well then. Do it, Waka. Nope. Good job, Waka. Oh, that was super weak. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just keep going until that my friend's screaming. Although I'm gonna try to time it correctly because I wanna watch it. So hopefully I'm like at a save point when maybe it'll sync up well. Because I really don't want to miss anything. It's a surprise game. You said it's only like a 2-hour long game, but it's like a survival horror game. What just happened? Did I just use it on myself? What just happened? What? How did I do that? I tell you, my hands do whatever they want sometimes. I have absolutely no idea how I just did that. Huh. It never happened. Yep, see, I did this, and then I did that. Oh, he has Reflect on. I guess as soon as I did it, I realized what happened. Yep. I was wondering how I was stupid enough to do that to myself. I completely forgot that as soon as I hit the button, I was like, oh yeah, it's Reflect. But the next save sphere I find, I might just actually level grind a bit around it maybe. And then as soon as I see her pop up, I'll raid the channel. Well, I was really hoping that would work. Yep. It's gonna hurt. Ah.
What in Yevon's name are those Guado thinking?
This is terrible.
I'd play Blitzball if I could, but I can't. Now, can I be attacked here is the question. Random encounters? You there? I don't think they are. Random encounters might not be a thing here. I've still got at least like 25 minutes to go, so might even get this area done by then.
Oh no.
What'd he say?
We have to get underground.
Where's Yuna?
The Summoner Sanctum. This way.
Oh. This little action sequence there to trigger the fight. Oh, really? Why are you going to silence the one person that it matters on? Now, can I stone these guys? I think I can. It just didn't work. Good, because those things hurt. Well, Lulu's useless for this fight. Bye. That did a lot of damage. That also kind of hurt. I am going to haste Waka. Just so I can do the cheese of petrifying stuff instead of actually fighting him. Come on, Waka, you can do it. Ugh. Let me down, Waka. There you go. You think maybe he's not trying his hardest because we're trying to save an Al Bhed place? I mean, we're trying to save Yuna, too. So, I mean, get it together. Welp. No, no. No, don't do that. Give me some of that sweet Al Bhed potion. It'd be a funny mechanic if Al Bhed potion didn't do anything to Waka. Like he somehow just refused to let it hit him. I'm gonna have to use another one. Well, if that's the case, I might as well just use a high potion. Kill him, Orin. You didn't kill him. Oh, things hurt so much. Without Yuna's heals, her free heals. That did nothing. Do it. Yes. Now I'm going to spend a bit of time using Albed potions in combat because I can't use them outside of combat. Heal up for the next fight. Good enough. Basically, what happened last was when we attacked Seymour attacked us. We defended ourselves. We killed him. The Guado came after us. We went underneath the temple. Sin popped up, and we ended up here somehow. Sin washed us to this beach, basically, this island. And all of us ended up in the desert, pretty close to each other, except for Yuna. And Riku mentioned that the Albed probably found her and took her back to their home to be safe. So that's why Yuna's here. We know she's here. But also then, for some reason, the Guado and Yevon attacked them. So...
Over here!
So it's just a bad situation. No, come on. Oh, I can't go back. Okay. So basically we're trying to like help the Albed out a little bit maybe, but also our main priority is just getting Yuna. Oh, cool. I can level grind here. Well, that's what I'm doing. Good. Thank you. Ow. Oh, Kimari hasn't done anything yet. I need him to do something to get experience. You know what? I know we're right next to a save sphere, but... Heal up. Could have just used a high potion. Oh. Steal. So I have to ask. You might have mentioned this before. How many... have you played any Final Fantasy games? I don't remember. And if so, which ones? Oh. Lulu, do something, please. This guy weak against... You know what? You know what? I'm gonna kill something with Lulu. Go. Good job. Broken is what that is. Stone Touch is so stupid. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have like a nice little casual level up session here until my friends start streaming. Need to steal that potion from him or else he's just gonna auto potion himself up. Good job. Lulu. What about any other RPGs? I mean, if you like Pokemon, I would assume there might be some RPGs that you like. Oh. Well, I mean, he's out of confusion now. It's always triple triad. Oh, Kimari, no. I need some Phoenix Downs badly. I should probably not let that happen again. Which means I need to heal him up. Rather waste one of my 54 high potions than one of my 7 remaining Phoenix Downs. Huh. Well, what are they?
Farewell.
I'm hoping I see one in there. That... we'll see. Come on. See, when you want to get fights, they don't... There we go. Okay. This might be the most dangerous one. I really need to get rid of one of these guys quickly. Radiant Historia, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, and that's it. You know, I have a friend who loves the Mario and Luigi games. I really need to play them. I like the Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door. Also, I have really, really been meaning to play Radiant Historia. It's a spiritual successor to Chrono Trigger. Chrono Cross is an actual sequel to Chrono Trigger, if you can call it that. It doesn't have a lot of connections to it. But I've heard that Radiant Historia is the closest thing to a Chrono Trigger sequel we're going to get in terms of like gameplay and stuff and story. I really need to play it. And didn't they make a remastered version that wasn't just on the DS? I think they might have. I'll look it up. Also, Bravely Default. I really need to play those two. I played the first one for a bit. Oh, okay, 3DS. So they still kept it portable. Okay. You know what? I'm going for it. Do it, Lulu. Oh, well, you didn't do it. I gotta be careful. This is a dangerous fight. Actually, wait, did I ever buy the second one? No, it's the first one. The first one I actually bought when it came out and didn't play it for like 2 years after. Never had the second one. It's fun. I like the class system. Would you stone them, please? Okay, it doesn't say immune. I just think it's not. I'm getting unlucky on the rolls here. Yeah, if I love games with class systems, they're just fun. Which is weird that the 2 Final Fantasies I've never beaten are 3 and 5. They were the first 2 that had a class system. Okay, that's not good. I might want to run here. I kind of don't want to chance her stoning one of my characters while she's confused. Yeah, bye.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I'll save it just in case. That way I can take the chance. Oh, speaking of that, you want to know what game I still have in shrink wrap on my shelf? Zelda Breath of the Wild. I bought Zelda the Breath of the Wild when it came out. It's still in shrink wrap on my shelf right now. I'm looking right at it. Oh, well, there we go. Good start. I just haven't been in the mood for that kind of game in a while. Don't you do it. Stop! Why do you keep confusing her? She has the stone weapon. Stop. Look, the game is going to be a lot, alright? I've been waiting for the right time, which is apparently never. Because how many years has that game been out now? Of course, that's also one of those moments I don't like to think about it, because in my mind, I bought it like yesterday, you know what I mean? Like I bought it, it's still sealed, it looks new to me, but if I'm told it came out this many years ago, it's kind of depressing. It's like when I saw that the anniversary for Mass Effect 2, and it was like a ridiculous amount of years, and I was just like, wow. I feel old.
Let's find Yuna, quick!
I mean, isn't it like at least almost, is it almost 4 years? Like 3.5-ish? 3, somewhere in there, 3 to 4. Oh, this is the dangerous one again. If I can get lucky and break one of these guys, it'd be nice. Yeah, yep, that's what I figured. March 2017. Yep. Ugh. Well, that moment when you realize that Mass Effect 3 is like 8 years old. I feel like I just played that new. Hell, even Andromeda's almost 3 years now, isn't it? Yeah, like February of 17. Oh, I really wasn't paying it. Oh, no. You know what? Titus just isn't getting XP this time. I'm not wasting one of my Phoenix Downs on him.
Well then, what next?
Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, I watched you play it blind for that reason. I was like, I'm going to get like the enjoyment of playing it for the first time through somebody else. No, why didn't you? Do it. Do it. Do it. Why are you not? Okay. This is very dangerous. And Titus is the one that can run. You know what? I might be screwed here. Okay, good. That's what saved me. Ooh. Yeah. You know what's interesting about the ending? Whenever I play something that I have a like emotional connection to, and when you get to the end of it, it's you know what I mean? It's like a thing. You're in bed at night thinking about it, you know, for the next day or two. It's just like you can't help but run it through your mind, the events of the game, your feelings about it. When I played Mass Effect 3 for the first time, I was actually sick. I had a friend over, and we played through the entire series in like 5 days. And then when 3 came out, I played it, and I had fun with it, but I was sick the entire time. And when the ending popped up, normally I would have been messed up from that, right? But then I wasn't. And I think it was because I was sick.
Enough.
Orin the Sole Survivor. By the way, I messed myself up playing that game. I had the flu for 3 or 4 days while I was playing 3 when it came out. By the end, I had pneumonia. I went to the doctor. I had the week off from work to play it. And that was my vacation. I took off work to play Mass Effect 3. And I had to go to the doctor. And they said I had pneumonia. And then I went to work 2 days later with like a bag full of medications. They were like, "How was your vacation?" I was like, I sounded awful, by the way. And it was just like, it was great. And I showed him like my bag of medication that I set down on the table. Like, yep, definitely fun. I'm not dead. It didn't kill. I thought that would kill. Oh, there's no way. Dude, if I took time off and it was approved, and they were like, "Hey, could you come in and do this?" I'd be like, no. Like, sorry. But if it's been approved, I'm done. Like, my mind is gone for that amount of time from work stuff. Like, I'm done. Oh, that being said, I got one more story for you that's actually Pokemon related. This has been a fun story stream. I used to work at, well, a liquor store, and every Tuesday morning at 6, we got a shipment in of like 1,000 boxes. And it took 4 hours for us to unload it and stock it. And I took off a week and a half for Pokemon X and Y. Again, it was around the time I take a vacation anyway. So I decided to take, I think I waited an extra couple weeks and took it. And I wasn't, oh, well, here we go. And, so I was like, cool, I got the time off, right? They were like, cool, you have that week and a half off? I'm going to have fun. But then the manager came up to me and said, "Hey, we have like no one to do the truck this week. No one. it would have been like 2 people with like 800 cases. So eventually I was like, fine. I will come in from 6 to 10 in the morning to unload boxes for 4 hours. And then I'm on vacation. I had Monday off, and I come in Tuesday morning, and then I have the rest of the week off plus another like 3 days. I agreed. I was like, I'll be nice about it. I'll do it. In that 4-hour period of time, I managed to hurt myself in a way that made playing Pokemon annoying. I actually used a box cutter and took off half my thumbnail. Don't ask me how it happened, but it did. It slipped. I was opening a box and it slipped and literally cut half my thumbnail off. And I went to my friend's place and we were going to play Pokemon. I was like, we had the rest of the week off. It was my left thumb. And anytime I put pressure on it on the analog stick to move, the skin underneath the thumbnail pushed through the part where it was missing. And it hurt a lot. So I spent the entire week doing that and like making it hurt worse and making it not heal as well. And the whole time I kept thinking like, this is what I get for being nice. Like, this is what I get. If I had just not agreed to come in, it would have been fine.
You place too much trust in your magics.
Oh, after magic. Okay, welp. This is gonna hurt a bit. Oh, Lulu, no. So yeah, it's one of those things where you ever have a day where you get called in because someone called in sick? In the back of your mind, you're thinking, I'm gonna regret going in, I just know it. And you end up regretting it. Yeah, that. Oh boy, this usually hurts pretty badly. Ow. Aaron can take it. He's got the H. Okay, never mind. Yes. Once again, I think that saved me. That's a weird sound for a human. Well, he's a Guado. That's a weird sound for a humanoid to make when they get hit. Good job. And since it's almost 11, and my friend should be starting to stream like any minute, I'm going to level up because I have a ton of sphere moves to do. And then I'll just kind of dick around until they start. All right, Waka. Ooh, I get an ability. Magic increased by 3, accuracy by 3, and I got Drain. I hardly ever use that, but hey, could be useful. In some Final Fantasy games, I always forget about the moves Drain and Osmos. They're cool moves. I just don't think about them sometimes when I think of magic in RPGs. Not bad. I got some good stats out of this. I got some more MP to do more of his status stuff, his Oracle stuff. I can't escape that noise in the background, not even in the menu. Ooh, an ability coming up. Could that be Hey? Do I get Heistaga already? If I get Heistaga, that'd be amazing. Nope, Sloga. Of course they give me that first. Heistaga's too powerful. Heistaga's like S tier, ability in this game. It's like in Final Fantasy XII. My setup for the licenses, I wanted to use all 12 of them once, but only one of them gets Heistaga. So I almost debated using that one twice. to get Hixlaga using the Time Mage. Actually, no, there might be another one, but I think it counteracted with some other stuff. Like, it didn't mesh well. I tried to make, like, the perfect 2 sets of teams, and it just didn't work that well. Alright. Strength plus 3 total. I can deal with that. Good. HP is always nice. Also, I know in this game, the stats have like an exponential growth to them. When you go from like 100 to 110 strength, it's less than going from like 110 to 120. So in like the later stages, when you get up to like 250 and such, it's just a couple extra points makes a huge deal. Like a ridiculous amount. I think I read like the difference between like 200 and like 250 was like double. I don't know the math there, but it was ridiculous. Is this bio? Yes, bio is great for some of the bosses in this game. And, you know, things like the big slug. Ooh, Arden's got 11. Nice. My favorite character in the game. I know it's kind of a cliche answer to who's your favorite character in 10, but I like him. Not just because he's a badass, but because of his motives and just how he is. He could have told the group, especially Titus and Yuna, the truth the entire time, what happened to their fathers. The truth about Yevon being a sham. But instead, he let them figure it out on their own, and make their own decisions. Ooh, armor break is also really good. You know what? I'm also going to look at this stuff. Confuse Ward and Magic Defense plus 3, huh? Ooh. I'll take that over Confuse Ward. HP plus 5% defense. That's terrible, but that's all I got. That is awesome for Magic later. That's still really good. Ooh, I can put something on there. Stone Touch. That. Berserk and HP plus 5%, huh? You know what? Go with that. It's not entirely bad if RN goes Berserk. Berserk is terrible on a mage, because, you know, Berserk makes you attack physically, constantly. But in his case, if he goes Berserk, go ahead. Make that mistake. And Berserk RN. Alright, I think I'm going to message my friend and see where she's at. Just give me 1 second. God, my phone has so many notifications. Okay. While I wait for that, I'll fight something else. And this is what I planned on, having the extended... Oh, crap. No. No, I didn't mean to do that. No. No. And I don't know when I saved it. Did I save it before or after I leveled up? Oh, I can actually fight here. That doesn't do anything if I can't save it. What the... What? What just happened? What? I have no idea what that was. Welp. Hey, it's an autosave. Oh, well, Well, because of that random game over screen I just got, I lost out on all that grinding I just did. Isn't that fun?
Oh no.
What'd he say?
We have to get underground.
Where's Yuna?
The Summoner Sanctum.
That was very interesting. I got a game over for no reason. Oh, you just missed it. I got a game over for no apparent reason. Randomly. And then lost all my progress for the last half an hour. Oh, and off to a good start here. I just got... What? Not only that, but I got ambushed. Cool. Yeah, it randomly said game over when I had full health. And then I didn't save it, so I just lost like a half an hour's worth of stuff. That's kind of on me, because I should have saved it, but still. Got him. That's fine. My friend should start streaming anytime, though. Okay. All right. And you might be interested in it too. I remember because what was that game that you played? The horror game that you played called during Halloween? The indie one. I'm trying to remember what it was called. The something, right? Yeah, that. See, I was right. It has a "the" in the front of it. She's playing some kind of wow, my brain just went stupid there. She's playing some kind of horror game. It's only like 2 hours long. Kind of sounds, similar. It's a horror game that wasn't that long. I love that I lost that on half an hour of grinding. It could have been worse. Could have been an hour, 2 hours. Ow. Please don't kill Waka.
Enough.
Over here.
Now, I'll be honest. I have not game overed since that. I wanted to play through the entire game without getting one game over. I'm not doing Iron Man or anything, but still. That does not count. I don't care what anyone says. That was the randomest thing I've ever seen. I got attacked once and it said game over. I don't know why I just did that. That made absolutely no sense. So I'm not counting that. That was a BS game over. Everyone had full HP. It only counts when everyone's HP says 0. Did I get ambushed again? What game was that? I'm trying to remember what game I was playing. Oh, it was KOTOR. Knights of the Republic 1. I screwed something up, story-wise, and I chose the wrong response at a certain point near the end game, and I died. And I lost, I think 2 hours of time. I was not happy. Yeah, it's true.
I'll be right back.
Well, I didn't die. That's the thing. I didn't die. I got attacked, and I got attacked by 3 things, and it was just like game over. Oh, got a message. All right, she should be on soon. So I'm just gonna fight a couple things, maybe, and then save it, and then we'll be good. Auron. No, not Auron. Not Auron. Riku. Alright, Waka. Stone him. You didn't stone him. You got one job, man. One job. I put up with your shenanigans. And your weird hatred of Al Bhed. I need you to start instant killing stuff again. Well, that one's gonna pop. I miss Yuna. I miss my null spells for all these fire spells. I guess that's the point. They knew what they were doing. Auron. Ooh, good hit. Even if this doesn't stone, I think it'll still kill. Although I'm going to save Auron for that because he does more damage. Good job. Can't use magic, but I can still attempt to do this. Show Waka how it's done. Yeah. Now you can always get the TKO, the weapon with Stone Touch for Waka. You can buy it from Waka. But I was lucky enough to find the Stone Touch Kate Sith doll. This should kill? No, not enough. Wow, she's confused and silenced. Don't you do it. Okay, good. Get him. How is he not dead yet?
Enough.
Damn. He took a lot of punishment. Oh, Titus didn't do anything. I do not want to go in that door. Whatever I do not want to go in that door. I got ambushed again. That's 3 out of 4 fights. Damn. Please hit her. Lulu, please get hit. Good. Okay, good. Whew. Come on, Waka. Thank you. I needed that. Auron. A combination of an Auron hit and Lulu should kill one of the bombs. If not, a third hit will. But I need to start getting some people in here to get some XP. No auto potion for you. Okay, I have to remember that one has reflect on it. Okay, you already did something. Riku hasn't done anything yet. So I'm just going to defend. Auron, hit him. Right, now that one has reflect on it. Which sucks because I was getting ready to use ice on it. Okay, we'll just have to do this the other way. OP. Stone Touch. Oh, Lulu. God, it's always one person I forget to do something with, it seems like. And now that I'm super paranoid, I'm going to save it. It does suck I can't do Blitzball, though. I'm at that part of the story where I can't Blitzball. It's like the ultimate punishment for me. I can't play Blitz. Wow, did he just use Null Frost? I don't think I've ever seen him do that. Alright, let's get this out of the way. I need to kill off something, because I'm already at a bad start. Welp. That could have gone better. Get him, Waka. Yeah. You went through the floor. Really didn't get a crit. I love the sound of Auron critting. It does sound like a giant sword slicing through something. Nice sound effect. Which one did he cast Reflect on? Uh-oh. I don't know which one had Reflect on him. Well, let's find out. I know he has Null Frost, but I gotta get rid of it anyway. Okay. No Reflect. Well, you can, but only if you have sensor on. And I don't think anyone has sensor right now. I think actually Titus might. Oh well, he doesn't have it. Hey, I checked the other way, the lazier way. All right, Riku still needs to do something. That's Auron, not Riku. Just attack. It's not gonna do anything, but just attack. Ooh, Lulu, get out of there. Aw, didn't work. Titus. Oh, he has Reflect on. Wait, I thought it just said Reflect, but now it doesn't. That was weird. I thought I could have sworn it said Reflect for like a split. Maybe it wore off, but I don't think it wears off. Yeah, in this game, that kind of stuff doesn't wear off. Oh, whatever. That was weird. Kai Kimahri, you are so physically weak. Ah, Reflect means nothing now. Ow. Yeah. That time, everyone got some. The worst thing you can get in here, I think, in my opinion, is the two chimeras. This is probably the second.
Why did you do this?
If these things all use gore, they hurt quite a bit. I don't know, the chimeras kind of just worry me. Alright. Well then. Kimahri's not getting experience for this fight. Because I have very few Phoenix Downs and I'm not going to use them. So now it's a 2-on-2 battle. And this guy's... Okay, well, hey, she lived. I was not expecting her to live through that. Nope. I know it seems like a waste to attack them with Auron and then hit them with Waka to stone them, but the stone isn't 100% guaranteed. So, just in case it doesn't work, at least I'm getting more damage on them. Lulu!
Allow me.
So you know what? Not Lulu. Titus. Now Lulu.
Let's end this.
Get him, little doll. Didn't work. This guy seems to be... I don't know what stat works for... works for when status effects work and when they don't. Don't you do it. Say, if Waka gets stoned, I'm kind of screwed. Enough. Well, in some RPGs, it's the magic stat that has to do with how often status effects work when you use them. But I don't think this game works that way. I think it might just be random. Or maybe it's the magic defense stat of the person that it's being used on. I'm not sure. I mean, things cheat. Speaking of cheating, there's only like a handful of what you consider bigger Twitch streamers that I watch. And wow, this fight is already going terribly. Bye.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
But one of them, I'm actually going to watch these videos at some point, maybe tomorrow. They're long though, so he's doing a randomizer of Pokemon Stadium. You want to talk about a cheating game? If I could record footage 10 years ago like I could now, or like 15 years ago, I would have literal proof that Pokemon Stadium cheats. The only way I could have lost a fight, I was like super high up on the in that gym leader thing, getting towards the end, and all I had to do was hit the last Pokemon with my last Pokemon. We were both low health. I was full health. He was low health. And in my mind, I was thinking, like, I can't lose this. According to the stats of... I don't know what I'm doing here. According to the stats of Pokemon, I knew my Pokemon was way faster than theirs. According to the base stats, I knew I was faster. And then I thought, even if he somehow does go first, even a crit won't kill me. I'm at full health. He somehow went first, which was supposed to be impossible stat-wise. I know I was faster. Like, I was ridiculously faster. The only way they could win is if they went first and crit me, and guess what happened? He went first and got, like, some kind of super crit on me, and I lost. The game cheats. Pokemon will be faster than you, randomly, just to be faster than you. I hate that game. I hate... When anyone talks about cheating games, at the top of my list is Pokemon Stadium. It literally goes against math to win. Alright, I'm actually going to level up here. That way, if I have to... If that other streamer starts, I'll be able to go. Where am I going? Where am I? Here I am. Magic +3, speed accuracy +3, which isn't that important for him because he's already super accurate, but... Well, Rubber Band is like built-in cheating. Otherwise, if you ever fall behind in a race, you have literally no hope of catching up unless the person messes up royally. I feel like in racing games, rubber banding is kind of necessary. I'm sure the AI cheats with it. I'm sure they rubber band like a ridiculous more amount than a human does, but... Or, oh, speaking of cheating games in Mario Kart. Or not, I said Mario Kart because I was reading it. Mario Party. At this point, I haven't played a Mario Party game in years because they're so infuriating. I enjoy watching Mario Party Let's Plays sometimes from certain channels because it's just fun to watch them suffer. Because I used to play Mario Party in the past and I got screwed over so many times. Yes, I can explain that. Items. Just a barrage of items. Only Mario Party in the last 5 turns. You never know what's going to happen. Or injuries in the first Mario Party. I actually hurt my hand. I actually gave myself an injury. That is the reason why back then Nintendo gave out protective gloves for people's hands because they were hurting themselves. I like burned a hole in my hand because I had to rotate the analog stick, and because the N64 analog stick is so hard and plasticky, it just like wears your skin off if you do it too much. Wasn't worth it because I still didn't win. It's kind of like how they had to give out straps for the Wiimotes because people were like hitting their TVs with them. Actually, I am decent at Mario Party. I just have... I know everyone says this. Everyone says this in Mario Party games. But I tend to have bad luck. If we're playing against another AI, because we don't have another person, they always seem to just destroy me. It's like, oh, they're going to steal a star? I'm not even winning. They'll steal it from me. I'm good at the button mashing mini games in Mario Party games. Like my friend had a copy of older Mario Party games, like some of the cartridge ones, and I have all the records on it for the button press mini games. Could I do that now? Probably not. I actually forget which Mario Party it was. We found out that to never, ever, ever set the AI to hard on that version because you can't win. Like, you literally can't win. They will win every single mini game possible. And if that happens, they just end up winning. I don't remember which one it was. It was one of the older ones. You know what? Go for it. Nope. Okay. Oh, my usual tactic of Auron kills that, and I cheese the other two. There it is. Ow. Well, hey, my friend started screaming. So after this fight, I'll go ahead and raid her channel, and I will call it a night. Oh, I just noticed that Waka's... I looked away at my phone for a second to see if she was streaming, and I looked back, and that happened.
Enough.
Enough. All right, I'm going to save it. This has been a fun stream. This has been a laid-back stream. I've just been talking to people in chat about random stuff, and that's what I love. When you're grinding in a game like this, there's not much to talk about, really, is there? How many times can I say, I'm going to have Auron do this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it becomes autopilot at some point. Thanks for everyone who joined. Oh, Kelly, you're still here. Hey. But yeah, story time streams are fun. Although I'm kind of running out of stories. I don't have that many. So here's what I'm going to do. I saved it. I'm going to quit this out so it doesn't crash my computer. I think it might have crashed my computer anyway. Game is stuck. Just give me 1 second. As soon as I'm able to close this out, we'll raid the channel. There it goes. Got it. Okay. Let me type this in here. Yep, barring any messed up stuff, I should be on tomorrow at my usual time, at 7 Eastern Standard Time, PM. I don't think I'll go nearly as long. In fact, I might only do a 2-hour stream instead of a 3. We'll see. I would love to do a 3, but tomorrow is going to be Mass Effect. Okay, so here we go with that. All right, and she is playing like some kind of like indie horror game, which could be interesting. All right, everyone have a good night. I will see whoever happens to be on tomorrow.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.